Why, hello everyone, hello, and welcome back to another live stream. And we're doing a kinship event today, my friends. We're going to be doing some Lord of the Rings online. We'll be doing some epic battles. It is time. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you didn't already. Looks like you already liked the video, so thank you, everybody. And we will be doing some epic battles today. It'll be a blast. Soon, guys, soon with our Friday kinship events, there's going to be the new scaling system in the next, I'm not exactly sure when, they haven't given us exact date, but sometime in the next few months. So it's going to be really exciting because we'll be able to do a lot more options that can scale for everybody then. Even though epic battles are fantastic and we love epic battles, but we still want to, it would be fun to have more options to do things together. For people on level and everything. So, anyway, we're all here. We're all just chilling. Gonna have some fun. And, welcome to the stream, everybody. Yes, nice job. Oh, yes, you do almost have 170,000. That is quite a lot of HP there. I actually have, like, a normal amount of HP now. So, I've been getting my gear up. Been working hard. Or hardly working. Ha! No, just kidding. What's that say? Scaling for the whole... I've actually been grinding, doing crafting and stuff at nights. Our European friends would know. I've been online with them late at night working on stuff with crafting. So anyway, we should get this going here. Let me go ahead and invite everybody. We have a nice group of 6, which is very nice. So we should be able to run, like, maybe Pelargir or something like that, or... Let's see here. Bring, bring, bring. Perfect. All right. Bum, 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 bum. All right, sweet. We have 6 people. Is Jethros playing with us? No matter what, we have a nice group here. We can do some stuff, so. You play it, Vamp? Nice, nice. Well, then that will be 6 for sure. I don't know if Jot is playing. He did not accept the invite, so he might just be online. Yum, pipeweed. Yes. Yes, see, I do my pipeweed in a virtual game because I don't smoke in real life. Not really a fan of it. I've got asthma, so anyone smokes around me, I'm like... Is Zollin giving a rundown? I don't know, am I giving a rundown? Here, I should bring up the chat here. I still haven't gotten an add-on for... I haven't had time to do an add-on for doing the chat, but I can bring up the live chat bar for people who might want it still like this. Like I did before. I don't know if that's okay. You know what, can I just cover the quests? Are you guys cool with, like, is that, like, fine? Can I just do that? That's fine, right? You got 2 different chats. You got the kinship and in-game chat, and then you have the live stream chat. That works. That's temporary, but we're just going to leave them up there like that. It'll be, I don't want them to be, like, on the screen too much, so we'll just leave them up here like this. Alright. Got yourself a nice cup of tea. It's midnight here. Oh, Mr. Ravel's like settling in for the night with his cup of tea. Yeah, oh yeah, Vamp, yeah, you know. Yeah, I definitely get bothered by any kind of substance that isn't a perfect mixture of oxygen, carbon dioxide, and whatever that other 2 or 3% of air is on the planet. That's Wild's problem. You're so... Oh my gosh. Alright. Mr. Hammer says, you may not know this, but some streaming devices, such as my Apple TV, do not show stream chat. So keeping it on the screen helps the viewers. Yeah, yeah, 100%. That's why I have this on there right now. I'm going to try to get a plugin that makes it a little nicer looking than that I can put somewhere on the screen for live chat in the future, and I'd like to get a plugin too if I multi-stream to Twitch, YouTube, and like Facebook Live at the same time, which I've done in the past, where like that chat box will give information. It will show everybody's chat from all of those platforms, which I'm pretty sure there's some ways to do that. There's a thing called Streamlabs, which is another software that I don't use. I use OBS. And then there's another thing called Restream, but Restream didn't work for me at all. I tried many ways, and I realized it wouldn't work with how I do it. So it took away a little bit of my freedom. I wasn't able to stream high quality. I had to stick to like really low resolution and stuff, even with paying for it. So, all right. So I guess, are we all here pretty much then? I thought somebody else was getting on. Vamp, are you gonna play? Are you getting on, or are you not on? Because I think we're gonna get ready here to go. All right. Here's my cool back animation. You guys want to see? I bring out a smoky little dragon, and then I go woo woo woo. Zollin's gone. Zollin's back. Oh, got it. Had to wait for the old computer to rev up. It's like magic. Yes. See, so I can see one of you guys in chat right here now, so that's good. It's like magic. Bell, he teaches a lot. Yes, Mr. Hammer is a well of knowledge. We have a lot of people like that in our group here. So that's why any new viewers, join our Discord. If you have questions, I can answer questions. Mr. Hammer can. Mr. Ravel. We got lots. Bell can answer questions. And I'm sure many other people would be very happy to answer questions. So, you're not already in our Discord and you're seeing this as a video later or whatever, and that Discord link is old, just go to voiceoftherings.com. The link is also down there, social media tab. There's always a link to Discord right there. All right. All right, there you are. All right, good. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it up. Do you guys want to go ahead and do? Are we just gonna do Pelargir, or did you guys want to do Helm's Dike, or do we all have Hammer of the Underworld? Hammer of the Underworld takes a long time. I don't know why. It just feels like it doesn't like. I don't know. It just feels like it takes a long time. You have to wait for a lot. How much wood would a woodchucker eat? 47. No, it's 42! I had a very nice lunch in between my two streams. I don't know if you guys most of you were here, I think, but I did a 3-hour stream, hour and a half ago. And also, I worked really, really hard on repairing cleaning my keyboard very, very nicely. I didn't even know how it got so dirty. I'm usually, like, really careful with my keyboard, but, I mean, I use it constantly and things fall, I guess. So, but I worked really, really hard, got it all cleaned up, fixed a couple keys that were just being sticky, and I'm all happy my MMO keyboard is in perfect functioning condition again. Also, when I bought my keyboard like 12 years ago, it was like $90. Now, if I try to get it brand new on eBay, it's like $2,000. So, I'm gonna have to stick with my destroyed keys all being rubbed off. I really want to get like new keys for it. I wonder if I could just find like new keys online to replace the ones that are like rubbed off. That would be nice. Just to have it looking newer. Alright, well, with that said, let's move on. Sorry, I'm totally getting sidetracked here. Let's go ahead and just start an epic battle here. Yeah, so let's go ahead and I think we'll just run this one first, because this one's an easy one. The Horns of Gondor. I realize my clipping is just slightly showing the edge.
Within Pelargir's walls, just as you promised.
There, problem solved. That's a horse. Why are we looking at a horse butt?
Aragorn and his
I
forces
just look
waiting
up,
us,
I'm
my
like, why
friends.
is there a horse? That's funny. La-di-da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, troops. Prepare for battle. I think we're all already in the game, right? Yeah, we're here. Let's go. Dink, dink, dink. Someone had to load in, but I think that's everybody. One person is loading in. Who is... Okay, alright. There we go. Okay, so we're all in now. Sweet. Do-do-do. Out of our way, creatures. Let's see now that I've scaled up if my mana will not just completely die on me. I've got better gear now. Hello! I like the occasional, like, how do you think they recorded those voices? So they're like, "Ah, ah." You think they're just like screaming as they like swing the mic around in front of them? Sounds like a fun voiceover job. All right, we're gonna tie you onto this this spinning device, and then we want you to yell as we spin you around by the mic. It's like, wait, what? Nice! Pez has installed LOTRO this week. Nice! If you want to play with us, you got to play on the server CrickHollow. Just throwing that out there, Pez. If you do want to play with us, you don't have to. If you want to play on a different server, that's cool. Still welcome to be here on the channel, in our community, that's totally fine. I'm just saying, if you want to play in-game with us, you got to be on the server CrickHollow. You have a razor, good price, still in the box. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, that's awesome, man. You got original stuff. That's fantastic.
There is the winch. Let us open this gate.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, you'd have to double check if we've done the defense of Minas Tirith. All right, everybody.
We've drawn attention. Defend the winch.
I will start my classic help. This is my classic helping. This is me helping. Totally helping. I will supervise the battle as I turn the winch. Oh, you're on EU? Okay. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Take advantage of the Mordor one, because that was the first one that's officially on EU. I know Evernight and the other ones are technically EU-based, and they do some stuff to make them work better for EU. But yeah, Mordor is totally EU. Absolutely. Absolutely. I am looking forward to having, in the future of this game, and we're talking distant future, this is nothing that Cynic has said, this is purely me. I would really like to see some more ability to do things cross-server with people. Now, again, you wouldn't probably be able to do that when it comes to, like, EU and America. The ping would just be too bad for, like, instances or something. But, like, the servers that are on the same continent, it'd be really cool if you could, like, you know, invite someone to do an instance from a different server. That kind of thing, like with instance finders. Because I know a lot of other MMOs do that. And I think that would be plausible to do. I don't think that's any time soon that they're planning on that, because they're doing a whole lot of other things right now that are really important. But that, I look forward to that in the future, because it'll come sooner or later. Yeah, my big thing too is I want everyone to be able to play with us. The only thing I'm really glad they have a European server now, but like I still hope our friends, you know, we can still play with our European friends. That's why if they did a cross system where we could still do stuff together occasionally from servers, even if they were across continent, that would be cool. It would kind of provide the more fun of being able to want to play everyone to play together. But again, I'm ecstatic for everyone in Europe that they have a European-based server now for them, because that'll bring in a lot of players that will want to play in Europe then because of that. And it's just nice for all the players who've been here forever from Europe. It's like they deserve to have a server that's closer. But even if you have your main on the European server and you just want to play occasionally or hang out with us in-game with a low level, you still want to be in our kinship just to hang out occasionally, you can still make an alt on CrickHollow, right? Even if it's not where you main play. We always feel free, so you can just come to fun little kinship events and stuff. If you're really involved with our channel, like in our, hanging out with all of us on our Discord or something. We're gonna do a storytelling event, which I'm gonna be scheduling soon. Sometime in October. It's probably gonna be near the beginning of October, but I'm gonna ask a poll, I think, on Discord and maybe YouTube community and see what dates would be best. Yeah, sounds good, Pez. Have they ever merged servers to make... Oh, absolutely, Pez, yeah. Well, that's why the population, Pez, of the servers is so big. They did that, like, 5 years ago. Because there used to be, like, I don't know, they merged, like, 8 or 9 servers into like 6. Like, so there was, like, 15 before or something, or more. I don't remember the exact number, but I just know they merged quite a few servers. I'd have to go look up the exact statistical number of how many, because I only knew my server got merged into the other 5 big ones, so. So yes, they did that a while back, and it was good. Now, there's a good amount of players on all servers. Obviously, some are bigger than others, but they're all like, they'll have several thousands of players each, so it's like, you always have people that are walking around, and you can always, find people to do stuff with. You don't get that dead world feeling ever. This game is anything but that. I said this to the stream this morning, I used to feel like sometimes that this game was just like, a real core base. But no, there's a lot of people who play this game. It's way bigger than just a core base. There's a huge player base. It's somewhere around, consistent player base is like 50,000, and subscriptions is like 3.5 million or something, 3.5 million. So a lot of people play this game. All right. Yeah, the non-combat movement bonus is very, very nice from the Hunter. This is indeed true. 30% is awesome. Yeah, Vamp. Now you do have to remember one thing with Final Fantasy though. Final Fantasy is a lot younger than Lord of the Rings Online, because it was the second. I call them. This is my terminology, but I call them that they're still classic MMOs, but they were kind of like the second generation of classic MMOs, not counting the predecessors of like way back, like D&D Online and RuneScape and stuff. Those are way back. But I'm talking about like when it got really huge, like World of Warcraft time.
Join us at the piers.
We had World of Warcraft. We had Lord of the Rings Online. We had a couple other big ones came out, Star Wars Galaxies, which kind of died and turned into Star Wars Old Republic. And like a couple other ones came out. And then after that, about 4 or 5 years later, we had kind of the next generation group, which I also consider really good MMOs, which was Final Fantasy 14, Guild Wars 2, and there were like 3 or 4 other big ones, like Terra Online and a couple other ones that I played at least. There's a bunch. I mean, obviously, there's hundreds of MMOs if you look, but not that many that are fully successful like the ones I'm naming. I think Star Trek Online was one of them too. But anyway, my point is, Final Fantasy has a little bit of an advantage because their tech is like 8 years younger, something like that. If you look at when they made the engines too, because LOTRO's engine was made like a year or 2 before it came out. Yeah, but I definitely think that it is plausible to do with LOTRO. Is it feasible right now? If I was them, no. They've got other things like making the servers all 64-bit. That's way better. I'm way more down for that right now, right? But yeah, it's cool. I still give a lot of credit to Final Fantasy with the fact that, you know, when they first launched, it was a total flop, right? I mean, the game just, it was awful. And they admitted it. The designers said, yeah, this was really bad. We're sorry. And they, like, apologized, and they, like, closed the game down. And then a year later, they relaunched it, and they totally redid it, and it was amazing. Now, granted, did it hurt the game at the beginning? Of course. That's why it took, what, 5 years for the game to kind of get its glory years? Where, like, LOTRO and a lot of other MMOs, their glory years were the first couple, right? But still, I give a lot of props to Final Fantasy for how impressive that was with their devs.
They will surely be lost.
LOTRO's devs are great too, mind you. I'm just saying, like, complimenting Final Fantasy, that I found that quite impressive. Like, a lot of companies would just, you know, give up, say, ah, flop, moving on. But they're like, no, we're gonna redo this. And it turned into an amazing game. It's like a great success story. You were on the original launch, so you know better. It was miserable. Yeah. I have some friends who talked about it. It was, yeah, because I know some of my friends who played LOTRO actually went and tried it, and they were like, "Oh my gosh," you know. And then later they tried it again when they fixed it, and they're like, "Oh, now it's really good," you know. Well, and I always say, the proof is in the pudding. If the MMO's still around after like 5-10 years, and still got a healthy base, it's doing something right. And guess what? LOTRO Final Fantasy, they got a pretty healthy base.
A fell Haradrim sorcerer has come into the area. We must defeat him before he turns the tide against us.
I think they may have fixed it, guys, with the Guardians in epic battles, because I don't seem to be having the mana issue in combat anymore. I'm regenning mana, so. All right, to the king. Nice. Well done, everybody. Don't forget to heal those supplies, guys. Oh, no. They got some of the supplies. Oh, no. The civilians. Healers. Heal the civilians. All right. There we go. Whoa. I know. So that crate is healable if you have single target heals. So Runekeepers, a Bjorning has a single target heal, and so can Minstrels. Everyone should be able to heal that. I know it's stupid, you can heal a crate, but game mechanics, okay? You sing a happy song with the crate, and the crate is better. Pez, let me catch up. Make a main character on the Legendary server. Make an alt on... Oh, that would be great. Yeah, you're welcome to hang out with us, Pez. Of course. Absolutely. That's not a bad idea, Pez. Get to level 50, make sure you're all set up on the Legendary, and then when you're waiting for the next one to happen, you can come level up and play with us. Yeah, that's a great idea. The good news is, too, with the Mordor Legendary server that's dedicated in Europe, they do not plan on closing it. They want to leave it as a dedicated European server if it's working well and everything. So that's cool. Yeah, Vamp, that's true. And I'm pretty sure Final Fantasy's, the company itself, had a lot more money to invest early on making all those databases all over the different regions. Because it helps if you already really, have a bunch of great games that have made you lots of money, right? To start with. You're not starting with that game, So that helps when you have investment stuff to start with. Alright, we got the bossy. Get him! Baruch Khazan! Nice. All right. Well done, everybody. Well done, well done. I don't know how the ballista turned full circle. You turned it like, did it do the full like owl effect with its head? It's like all the way around.
The pillagers are routed.
Nice.
On to join Aragorn at the piers.
Oh, we went from bronze to a silver medal. Good job, everybody. All right, to the gates. Line up, squad. All right. Hey guys, did you know I'm the provider of event information? I got a cool title from the people. It's technically a title from Standing Stones, but they gave it to me for following the whole Weatherstock event. So that was very sweet. That was very nice. They're like, "Oh, we're gonna give you this title." I'm like, "Oh, thanks." That is definitely my goal. I wanted to help be a provider of information for that event, so I guess it fits appropriately. I'm blinded! Oh, my eyeballs! Oh, that effect is ouchy. Those darn wizards. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's a good call. Yeah. I like that idea. I forgot you could pick them up and bring them with us, huh? I'm gonna backtrack. I'm gonna grab another barricade. We have a little bit of time here. Dismantle. All right, come with me, barricade. The ballista's like the Exorcist. Oh my gosh. Wait, really? I heard about that issue. Vamp says that the servers were weirdly built though, which led to the housing crisis of players. 1% of the population can get a house. Wait, is it just too many people on? They didn't make enough server room or something?
We have caught sight of ship slaves in this area. We should free as many as we can to hobble the Corsairs' escape.
I love it when it glitches and I'm holding my battle axe because of combat, and I'm like repairing something and I'm just chopping it with a battle axe. That's how you repair everything. Chop, chop. See, I'm in combat, so it's like put my axe inside the hammer. Oh man. They are like putting my barricades on fire here, guys. Oh, we needed the slaves, huh? Should I go help with that? How many people are doing that? John's doing the slave things? Oh no! I was trying to save you. Alright, can any of you guys repair the barricades? If you can repair them, I'm gonna go help get the slaves real quick. I'm having one issue with what I did. Now I can't see the objectives. I'm gonna have to move the objectives over there for now. The limited room for houses, maybe 32 houses per instance. Oh, yeah, that's not too many. Oh yeah, that doesn't really make sense if you've got literally thousands and thousands of players. There we go, nice job, guys. I think that's all of them, right? I just got this one. Should be... Are we missing one, or is it just not updating? I think it's just not updating. I thought I just got the 6th guy. Wait a second. The guy I just got with the 5th guy? Where's the last one? Did it glitch out? I don't see the last slave. Where? I gotta liberate him. Where is he? Huh. I definitely do not see the last slave. I don't know what happened there. I think it might have glitched. Yeah, it clearly said... I'm not quite... I think it glitched out. Oh my gosh, this has 6 health. I must repair it! We must repair it! Final house used to be PvP, now we wait for an empty plot of land from someone not logging in for 60 days and auction off to the public. Oh my gosh. See, that's something that I know LOTRO never had that issue because what they did is they added more dimensional neighborhoods when there wasn't enough housing. That's so weird to me that they would do that as PvP. Are you joking about PvP because it's just so hard to get a house? Is that what you mean? In Final Fantasy? Because Lord of the Rings Online, it's pretty easy to find a house. There's a lot of neighborhoods. Well, I mean, I guess every single game is gonna have a few oddities, right? That's so weird. I heard about that too from another friend of mine, that it took them years to just open a few more housing areas, and it was like, why don't you just open like 100? He was telling me. It doesn't make sense. Their servers aren't having trouble with it. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it is a server issues? Oh, okay. Well, maybe. I guess even Final Fantasy being a younger game probably still has its engine limitations, or, like he's saying, server bank limitations. I mean, that's literally what LOTR is doing right now, right? They're upgrading their servers with the 64-bit, so. It makes sense, because you kind of have to decide, like, how much do you upgrade a server and make the company spend money, right? And how much do you put that money into doing more of content, right? You kind of have to, like, pick and choose when you do it, so. A Woozle's online. Woozle?
A Haradrim archer has snuck up from behind and fires on us with deadly aim. We should deal with him quickly.
All right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a glitch with the ship slave thing. I think it didn't register because we got 2 at once or something. That's my guess. Oh no. Oh, that makes sense. I guess exterior yards probably does add a lot, and depending on that engine system, I bet you too the way that the engine works in Final Fantasy probably takes up, like outside area, probably takes up more processing power than like maybe LOTRO or WoW would, just because of the different kind of engine. So that may be why they're like, how many extra, you know, how much more RAM and hard drives do we have to put in our system to deal with this? Get these loot boxes out of my inventory. By the way, I have a video on how to use item filters in this game, so if you get annoyed with these adventure boxes that you don't want going in your inventory, you can actually filter them out using the filter here for items. Just throwing that out there. The item loot filter. I have a video on that, a guide if you need it, but I personally just don't care. I just break them down if I don't want them.
Now come! By Isildur, I call you!
I call you, but you never answered the phone!
The dead fulfill their
I don't think
oath
that's
at
what
last.
he's trying to say. Oh wait, we got the ship slave one did complete? Maybe we did complete it. I'm so confused. This sound
Brace
effects.
yourselves!
Ooh. Here comes the boss. I shall tank thee. Nice job, guys. Easy peasy. I need to do my classic look away from the screen for a moment. For my eyeballs. I've been trying to remember to do that the last couple days since I've been saying that last weekend. Alright. Drag him to the barricades. Yes, it hurts him. Nice job, everybody. We destroyed it. That one's finished. Oh, so that, yeah, that means a lot more thinking for the server too. That makes sense. What's up, Mr. Oathbreaker? How's it going? How's life? Well, I mean, how's the afterlife? Just kidding. The glowy ghost man. Whoa. Look at it's glowy ghost man. You can't get tired, you're a ghost. They actually look pretty awesome. I'm a little worried. Something. We need a few more kills to finish the...
It is
Oh,
won.
okay. There we go.
The Corsair host is in full defeat.
There we go. Hey, congratulations! You leveled up to 21. I saw that level up. Have they done something with the level up animation? I've noticed lately I don't see the full tree happen. Is there a setting? Maybe there's a visual setting I turned off without realizing it. Maybe that's all it is. Alright, the game should bring us out here. So, we got, Woozle is online too. Let's see. Oh, look, Belle's got a Mariner. I like it. Got the cool setup and clothes and looks very nice. It's a very big, scary club you have there, Mr. Hammer. That thing is like as big as my entire head. It's probably as tall as me too. Yeah, there's some. We definitely got a glitch, but that wasn't our fault. It clearly said we only need one more, and I finished the one guy, and then it didn't register it when I freed the one slave. Nice, nice. Good job, guys. Yeah, so if you don't know, as you do epic battles, you get engineering points to go into promotions. This is only for epic battles, but you do earn them over time. As you can see here, I have 191 on this character. I do a lot of epic battles. Let's see. Now you're pumped for a raid, yes. Well, I don't think we can quite do a raid. But we just should do something else here. Let's do... I mean, we could just do Helm's Dike now, if you guys wanted to. Okay. Let's see. So we have, wait, does everybody want to play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8? Who just logged out? Someone just log out? Okay. Alright, we'll just stick to 6. I guess we could just do Helm's Dike. Yeah, that's nice of you guys. Yeah, let's just trade off. Later, if we can get 1 or 2 more people, and you guys have done the prerequisites of doing the solo duo Helm's Dike, if we have like 10 of us, we can do the Deeping Wall. You just have to have done the solo duo version of Helm's Dike. So, if you're watching this and you're going to join us later on our server CrickHollow and play with us, make sure you do the solo duo by yourself of Helm's Dike ahead of time. And next time you join us for our next epic battle one, which is every other Friday, Kinship, you can join in for that. Yeah, don't talk to the NPC. Can everyone not talk to the NPC? So, what Bella is talking about is there's an NPC when you first jump into Helm's Dike, okay? And he's right there, and he's got a nice little ring over his head, and you really want to click it. But don't click it, so we can set up all the barricades real quick, and then we'll click it. Because you can go and set everything up ahead of time. Nice. We're glad you're here. All right. Well, thank you guys for letting them. Thanks for taking turns and switching out. So we'll go ahead and I guess we'll run Helm's Dike. Make sure everyone can play, and then when you launch in again, please guys don't hook the NPC. We're gonna do some building first, okay? I would just click a refresh if the chat is being a little glitchy. All right, let's go ahead and start with building stuff. If you have an engineering capability, commence building. There you go. Look at this. Look at this. It's the Voice of the Rings construction squad right here. And yes, you can help build the same thing. And then once everything's built, we can actually move them around too if you wanted to. I actually prefer to put like one right here down low. But you guys can do whatever you want in all the spots. But usually what I'll do is I'll move one down lower. So it kind of, because it kind of does an AoE. So just so everyone knows with the barricades, if I put this like here, it'll actually cover like this whole entire area that you're looking at on the screen. No gambling, unless Belle says. Belle, we don't gamble here. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Completely misreads the gambling, the character's name. The most important thing is to build the barricades. The more the existing barricades, the better. Yes. And you don't want to and put it like this. So we have another slow one right there. Oh yeah, I can invite you back for sure. Oh, did Jart did I miss Jart Okay, he can't do it right now. Okay. There you go. All right, are you able to come in the thing? Yeah, there's a whole lot of barricades to build. It's actually kind of crazy. Thank you for liking the stream, by the way, everyone who's here. Thank you, thank you. If you didn't happen to, if you can, if it's safe, you're not like in the car listening. Don't try to click it if you're in the car. Oh no, did someone start the event? I'm still building things. Does it just start always by, or do you start it? Like, I'm saying, is there a timer where it'll just go off by itself, or does someone have to click it? I think someone has to click the quest from gambling to continue it. All right, the building squad. Tick, 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 tick. Nice. All right.
Dunlendings are attempting to dam the river with large stones. Supply the Rohirrim archers as they fire upon them.
All right, we're gonna need to go do the supplies, guys. All right, guys, I'm gonna run back and supply the archers while you guys keep building. All right, do the archers have ammo? Wait, I thought they're... Whoops. Just like firing upon them. Where do you get more arrows for them? Usually the arrows are just on the ground, aren't they? I don't see any arrows. I'm a little bit confused why I don't see any arrows. Usually they're just on the ground. Maybe they show up only when they're out of arrows. When did the stone... Oh, when did the stone carriers show up? I don't even see them coming up yet. Oh, I see them. They're here. The stone guys are here. Quickly, have the archers shoot them. Command them to shoot. Oh no, that guy's gonna get through. All right, so I think everyone should stand next to. We should have one person at every archer. All right, Bill's at that one, so I'll go over here. No, they're getting in. Keep having them shoot.
The Dunlendings have dammed up the stream.
All right, well, bummer. Rats. That one is always really hard to do. I don't know why. You just have to keep them shooting constantly, I guess. What did this get all damaged? I'm just not going to worry about that one. Also, not that it's important, but there is a way you can, if you like the cosmetic of the barricades, when you put them down, if you hold down, I'm trying to remember, let's see. Yeah, if you hold down like right click, you can like kind of direct where you put it. If you want it to look cool, it really doesn't matter because it has the same dimensions in a circle no matter what. But just throwing that out there if you want to make it look like it's the right direction. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, they're hard ones. Alright, we're at the point now, just make sure we're telling the troops to heal and...
This fight is notorious for staying alive!
I'm making all the barracks very spiky. This is my job. Spike. Spikalicious. I'm just adding spikes to all of the barricades. Alright, ready guys? What's scarier than a spiked barricade? A spiked barricade with spears! Alright, there we go. They're thinning. Alright, sweet, good. That's great. We love it. Put this down here. Nice. I have the ability to upgrade their damage, so I'll work on that. Oh, no, don't go down there. You're gonna die, no! Oh. Yeah, there's a... I don't think I can even get that barricade now. To be fair, I will slow him down. Yeah, if you go too far, you get shot by arrows and killed. It's basically like you're too far off the battlefield. What is this guy doing? Just chilling.
This fight is not over yet. Let us clear them out.
I just realized the chat was missing some stuff. Somebody do that. Like the bottom of the chat. I was like, why is it not showing the full chat? I'm gonna build this barricade real quick. These guys are pretty wounded, actually. Build, 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 build. It's basically... Yeah, if you swim too far from the shore, you're dead. Yes, basically. That's basically about it. I mean, look at all those orcs on that hill. They've all got crossbows and regular bows, and they're just waiting for someone to step 2 inches too far. Sorry, boys. He's in range. Meat's back on the menu, boys. We don't know what menus even are, but it's back. Someone mentioned that the other day and I was laughing. It's like, how would they even know what that is? It's like, the point is we get it because it's a movie and we know what a menu is, so it's funny. I don't know what that's called when you're writing a fantasy thing, but it's like breaking some wall. Why are these guys here? You're not supposed to be here. They're just chilling. They're like, oh, what are you doing? I don't know what these guys are doing, but you're not supposed to be here. Oh man, I got a crit of 11k devastate. That's pretty good, actually. When I'm downscaled to 100. Gotta get to the other side and help everyone. I got a question for Mr. Hammer. I think I'd... Do the barricades stack their slow? Like, so if they're... It seems like they do. Like, when I see two of them right next to each other, I feel like the units are way slower. I've always thought they did, but I was curious if that was just in my mind or if it really was happening. I mean, it says he has 2 slows on him with negative 75% movement speed, which obviously has a diminishing return because negative 75% times 2, we don't really multiply percents, but add those up, that would be, he could not move. So there's obviously diminishing returns. Yeah, I'm just, I'm not, see how these guys are getting double negative 75%? And they're also getting double barricade damage. Look, watch when they go through. See? And he's going really slow. So I'm assuming even though there's a diminishing return that it indeed works because they're taking the damage from 2 barricades and they're also taking, there's 2 slowing 75% effects on them. I mean, I could just kind of watch these guys die. Maybe this is the trick. Maybe we just put 2 barricades at both.
Defend the watchtowers north of the main gate.
They're multiplied. Yeah, that makes sense because it's a percent that it would be multiplied, not added. Yeah, that's why I was. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's why I'm saying it's a diminishing return for sure. Because if it was added, it would be they wouldn't be able to move. They'd be going backwards. It's like that's not how that works, Zollin. This might be the trick, guys. We might just want to do 2 barricades at every opening. With double spike upgrades, because like look at that, like they can barely even get to the NPCs before they get killed. This guy's just a much stronger NPC, but look at that, that's crazy. Yeah, that's really strong. I think I am correct on that. I saw that a couple months back, and I was like, it looks like they're stacking. Like, that it's multiplying the slow and the damage, and they're getting hit by 2 damage. The damage were definitely both happening, but I wasn't sure. But I think we could be pretty sure it works, that it definitely multiplies the slow to an extent. Gonna build this real quick. La da da dun 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 da da dun. You guys killing the wolves? Good job, good job. Alright, so if this is the case, we'll just upgrade these 2 barricades right here. Double the barricades, double the damage. I like how you can't even see where I am. You just see barricades. Guys, I am now one with the barricade. I am the barricade. There. They're coming down the center, straight for the main gate. Oh no. All right. All right, they're trying to go straight down the center. Oh man. Oh, I'm gonna have to stretch after this stream. Oh. Sometimes I just hold my neck so still. It's like I don't normally do that, but I think sometimes it's when I like have the head earbuds in, I like hold really still. And then I start realizing like I'm kind of like sore. Ah, look at that. My mana problem happened again when I turned on protection by sword. There's definitely something to do with protection by sword glitches out the mana regeneration. That's annoying. The other tower. The real question is, does it stack times 3? The NPCs are just
The tower and
getting
the scouts
utterly
within are
murdered.
secure.
Oh my gosh, look! He can't even move! Look at him! It definitely stacks. Look how slow they are! Look! And then he dies! This is the ultimate dwarven defense! No one shall breach the slowing the gravity well with spikes. Fill them full of holes, boys. This is priceless. So funny. I don't know why I think that is so funny. It's so funny. Oh my gosh. It's my new favorite thing, man. I'm gonna be putting 3 barricades in every single spot when we do this event, and I'm gonna be putting spikes on them just to watch that happen. My new favorite thing. And I'm pretty sure there's enough barricades to do at least 2 in every spot, tight together, maybe 3, and then we could do a single one here and there we need for protective locations like the towers and like the monuments and stuff. So now we know. Don't click the quest early, guys. We have a mission next time we do this. We need to do 2 spiky barricades, pretty much side by side, and maybe a 3rd one, all right at the mouth where the NPCs can start shooting them right here in each spot. I learn something new every time. Yes, I know. This is something that, like, I had a theory about this like 6 months ago when we were doing it, and I just never thought about it since then. And now I was like, wait a second, something seems. Yeah, look at that, man. That makes a huge... Dude, they just can't
Enemy war
move.
machine approaches the main gate. Protect archers as they fire upon it.
Oh gosh, it's another archer quest, guys. Let's do this. We can do it. Come on, everybody. We're getting all the hardest freaking ones. All right. So quickly, get your arrows. Make sure they don't get the arrows and make sure they don't run out. Because if we don't have them shooting constantly, we'll lose. I know, it is pretty bad luck, but we can do it. All right. All right, Belle, are you gonna watch those two? Everybody watch some of the archers. We'll watch these middle ones here. We gotta make sure that they're all shooting, or we will not get this done in time. In fact, maybe everyone should just guard one guy. Well, where's that guy going? A goblin was just like, going down, boys. Wait, what's he trying to do? That guy needs arrows. That guy needs arrows. Oh my gosh, the arrows are so freaking hard to click. You cannot do that right now. Is it because I'm in combat? Who am I in combat? What the heck? What's going on? Why is this thing here? What is this? What? Okay, I'll duel it. Fight me. Fight me, War Machine. I don't know what's going on. This seems really weird. I've never seen this before. I don't think this is supposed to be here. Haha! I've never seen that before. You guys ever seen the side ones? I didn't know that the side ones appeared like that. Is there another one we have to fight? I've never seen that before either, Mr. Hammer, and I've done this like at least 50 times. This came out. I don't know what that was. Did we beat it? How's it doing? All right, we're about to kill it, guys. Oh gosh, the gate's low too. Heck yeah.
Vile war machine has been destroyed.
Yes. So wait a second. Has there always been two smaller ones that appear on the sides and our units usually just kill them? Because of our barricades? And that one just decided it would climb the wall? I don't know. That was hilarious.
The war machine has melted the main gate of the dike.
What? What do you mean? We just killed it. What are they talking about? Whoa! Whoa! Okay, someone quick, repair the gate! Repair the gate! There's a lot of orcs coming. Alright, Woozle, you fast at building gates? Just kidding. There's so many weird things happening. This is the weirdest epic battle I've ever done. I think it's so funny. Well, guess we just finish it up here. Yeah, that is some serious slow juice right there. Look at that poor man. He can't move. He's trying so hard. Look at this guy. He's like, I can make it. I can make it. I can do it. Like slow-mo, man. I feel like I'm watching like a slow-mo movie of orcs just being slaughtered. It's kind of like the part in that emote. You know that one emote, die dramatically emote? That's like slow-mo. That's what it looks like. It's this one. Look. Oh. Oh. What have I done? Have I crashed? Have I broke? See, this is why we need 64-bit servers right here. Uh-oh. See, mind you, it says 64, but it's not a 64-bit server. It's only the client. I broke the game trying to open my collection, apparently. Alright, well, there's no reason to wait. I could load back in very quickly. Oh, a lot of first times today in this epic battle, I'll say that. It's kind of cool. This is what Zollin looks like in a fur coat. The Corsairs of Umbar. Alright. Bum 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 ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Ah, I'm back. Look, I logged back in with the Shadow of Mordor debuff on me. Gosh, Everything's going crazy, man. That's so funny. All right, I'm doing it again. I'm gonna do it again. Oh god, I didn't break it that time. Here we go. Where's the? Here it is. All right, this is the one. It's like slow-mo death animation. That's what it looks like when the NPCs walk through the thing. They're going so slow. Yes, shoot them, Belle. Belle is shooting them somehow with her face. Look at this. That's very impressive. I don't know why everything is making me laugh today, but don't worry, Belle's using her teeth to shoot the button. It's like pulling it back with her teeth. Guys, I've got a cool dark misty power now behind me. Yay. Are we just killing things waiting for the timer at this point, or is there... There we go. Good job, guys. We got our rewards. Except, did I get a reward? Oh, dude. It gave it to 4 people. No, 5. Oh no, I guess it gave us... Did it give me one? I don't think it gave me one, did it? Oh no, Quartermaster's reward, right? Gift of Rohan. I think I got one? Kind of weird if it didn't give me one. We're not right now. No, I did this morning. I did a stream this morning, Cuisine, and the server went off like 45 minutes into my stream. They had to do an update, so then I just went on my main server. We're doing our kinship event tonight, but I plan on Sunday morning. I'll play some more of the Legendary server if you're around. Sunday morning my time, so it'll be UTC 3 UTC, I think. Not totally, because it's 10:30 my time, so try and do the math. I think it's like it's 3:30 UTC, I believe, or something like that. Let me see. I think I wrote it down. Let's see if I'm right here. It would be... Oh, it was, sorry, it would be UTC 5:30 p.m. It was 10:30 my time. No, I'm doing my stream on Sunday at 10:30 a.m. Pacific, but that'll be UTC 5:30, I believe, p.m. And then for the East Coast, it would be 12:30, right? Or 1:30. 1:30 for Eastern time. North America. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's probably what it would, yeah. I think so. Cuisine, it should already be scheduled if you want to you would double check us what we're talking about right now. It's already scheduled, so if you go and look, it should give you the time based on your computer's time code on YouTube. Nice, nice. All right, great job, everybody. We did it. That was some, I think the word is funky. That was some weird things that happened in that epic battle, but we also got really hard quests, and we did succeed on doing one of them, so that was awesome. It's a nice job. Let's see, I've got some things open here. By the way, anyone who is a lore master in our kinship, I have Tome of the Squirrel and Tome of the Cat. And I will just give it to someone who plays Lore Master all the time who wants that in our group. I was trying to sell them on the auction hall, but if we have anyone in our group who would just like them, I will be happy to let you have one. I've got 2 tomes of the squirrel, 1 tome of the cat. Well, with that, my friends, that was very fun. Fun little squad here. Unless there's something you guys really want to do, I think I'm going to end it here today because I was going to do about an hour and a half, and this is about an hour and a half. And we did 2 really awesome epic battles. We got everybody in. Everybody got a turn to be in it. If we can have, we're really getting close. So everyone who's online now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 8 of us right now. If we can get a group that everyone's done the Helm's Dike solo duo, right, with that character, you have to with that character, and we can get like 10 people online, 2 more than this today, they can all play for two Fridays from now, because we always do, we'll try to do the Deeping Wall 12-man, and I'd love it if we could get 12 people. Man, if we got 12 people, that'd be really cool. But we've done it with 8, but it's a 12-man, the Deeping Wall. It'd be cool if we could get 10 or 12 people, 10 and 12, 10, 11, or 12, to do it. That would make it a lot easier. If we could get really good at that, it will really help out our team. So, and then in a couple more months, hopefully, we'll sooner or later get the downscaling system, which will allow us to do other things together, no matter what our levels are, really. Right, as long as we have a base level person who's like, you know, level 20 or 30, then we could like down level all of our higher characters to all play together to do some instance or some landscape thing. That'll be really fun. That's exciting. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you, John Hammer. Thank you, Belle, for helping lead today, and Vamp and everybody, all the officers. And also, they're leading a normal 141 to 150 event tomorrow night. And I will be streaming that. The stream is already scheduled. And I think we called it Raidtacular. Alright? Where this is just raid night. For the Kinship. That's Raidtacular. So, come join us for that. And also tomorrow morning, my time. So there's 2 streams after this one tomorrow for Saturday. You're going to have to look if you're different parts of the world. It should have the time on there for you. As long as it's based off your computer's time. So if your computer is not scheduled to the right hours, we found out that will affect the YouTube thing. So it uses your computer's thing. So just keep that in mind. So if you have a computer that you bought from 4 time zones over, it never changes time, it could affect that. But most people's computers automatically update, so that's not an issue. But just so you know, so 2 streams tomorrow. One's going to be Return to Moria in the morning. We're going to play some of that. And then tomorrow evening, for us in North America at least, evening, we'll be doing 141 to 150 event. And then Sunday morning, my time, or Sunday afternoon or evening for European, I'm going to be playing on the Legendary server again, just me. People can hang out with me if they want, but I'll just be leveling and having fun trying it out. It's super fun. Yes. Yes, exactly. What everyone said right up there. So anyway, Baruch Hazard Kuzar menu. Have a great day. Stay happy. Thank you to my Kinship. Great job today on the epic battles. I'm at your service and your families, as always. And I've got lots of videos that I have coming out, and I have more planned to make this week, too. But since we're doing a ton of streams this weekend, it'll just be streams popping out for the weekend. But starting Monday, I have a bunch of videos. I've gone over articles together and a bunch of stuff for LOTRO. And then I'm going to be making more guides and other types of videos, too. I've got so many ideas, and I'm like, my biggest problem is I don't have enough time. I'm like, I just need more time. I need more time. So don't worry, lots of fun stuff coming. I'll see you guys in the next ones. Bye. And thanks to my Patreons too, by the way. Appreciate that greatly. Have a good one, guys. And join our Discord. Go to voiceoftherings.com. It's in the social media tab. You need it. See ya.